Ladies and gentlemen, Call of Duty OGs, it is with a heavy heart that I tell you that Modern Warfare 2 is dying. Even with backwards compatibility on Xbox One, you will spend plenty of time staring at this screen while the game searches far and wide for any potential lobby or game to join. You'll also find a lot of matched players on the way too. You and someone else just sitting there, can't even see each other's gamer tags, praying and hoping some other people are also interested in playing some team deathmatch. That's right, team deathmatch, always the safest bet when looking for a populated playlist, but even TDM player numbers are dwindling towards zero. Modern Warfare 2 players are becoming an endangered species at this point, and it's so sad. Forget playing anything else except maybe domination, but domination games are like gold dust at this stage. Maybe it's slightly easier for our American pals to find lobbies, because pretty much all my Modern Warfare 2 games these days are with Americans, so everyone else will be dealing with a dodgy connection too, and that's even if you manage to find a match. But anyways, this clickbaity title stated that I know why Modern Warfare 2 is dying, and I do. I firmly believe that Modern Warfare 2 is dying due to the scummy antics of a majority of the player base. I'm talking the one-man army noobtubers, the lunatics running around with danger close RPGs. I think after nearly 10 years people have finally had enough, and before you immediately disagree and say something like, oh, that's just the way Modern Warfare 2 is, Marley, hear me out, please do hear my argument here. I'm one of the biggest fans ever for this game, and I need to call it like it is. We might love the game, but it is fundamentally broken when it comes to explosives. We've known this for nearly a decade now, right? But compare Modern Warfare 2's player count to the likes of Black Ops, which has consistently had 200,000 plus players in recent times. Modern Warfare 3 is sitting with a cool 100,000 players. If I were to guess Modern Warfare 2's player base recently, I'd maybe say 1,000 to 3,000 players, if that honestly, because I genuinely feel like I find games of World at War quicker than Modern Warfare 2 these days, and that usually sits around the 700 player mark. But let's get back to the other big hitters shitting all over Modern Warfare 2. Ask yourself why that is, and I think you'll come to the conclusion that those classic COD games are nowhere near as frustrating to play as Modern Warfare 2 these days. I've played a shit ton of MW2 over the past week, and this is purely anecdotal, I know, but I feel like I've been hit with more noob tubes in RPGs than I ever did when the game was at its peak. Just have a peek at the gameplay in the background, it's disgusting, and honestly it's just not as fun to play anymore. That's why us COD fans who love the older games are flocking to the likes of Black Ops 1. And I honestly feel so bad for saying all of this, because I love Modern Warfare 2 as if it were my firstborn child. It's just went off the rails a bit. I think it needs some guidance, some love and support, and I think it definitely can be repopulated if we all just come to a sort of, I don't know, gentleman's agreement to tone down the usage of bullshit one-man army noob tubes, etc. Because I guarantee, right, that see the players that are religiously using that abomination of, you know, noob tubes and what have you every match, I guarantee that they're also some of the same players who complain that they can't find lobbies on MW2 anymore, and they're the bloody root cause of the problem, in my opinion. So yeah, we need to try to change that. I know some of you are thinking at this stage, Marley, how the hell are you going to get people to stop using the BS in this game? And I know it all sounds a bit far-fetched, and I can only hope that some of the players on the game these days start to realise that their behaviour is turning people away from the game we love so much, and decide to change their actions accordingly. Maybe I had to get worse before it get better, because truly, at the risk of repeat myself here, I have never been hit with as many explosives in my 9+ years playing this game, and I've lived through the javelin glitch. I'm still playing the game a lot these days, to be fair, trying to grind out some videos for you, so don't worry, I will have some more Modern Warfare 2 videos coming up for you. I'm just kind of speaking about the state of the game as a whole here. If you're a COD fan who's especially into Modern Warfare 2 and are new around here, please do hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell to join the two legends on your screen right now. We'd love to have you here flying the flag for good old MW2, but it's speculation time now. As we all know, this year is the 10th anniversary of MW2, and there are still rumours that we could be seeing a remaster alongside this year's Call of Duty game, and I just want to ponder once again, would the developers of the remaster, be that Infinity Ward or another studio taking care of it, would they consider making changes to the likes of One Man Army, NoobTubes, RPGs, using Scavenger to replenish explosives, Danger Close? I think they would, and they should, if they want to have a happy and bustling player base that lasts for years to come. They don't even have to go overboard with it too. Just make it so that you can change your class once with One Man Army. Make it so that you can only scavenge ammo with Scavenger. Make it so that your account is immediately perma-banned for pulling the trigger on a noob tube. You know, I'm not asking for much, but alright. I think we'll call it a day there before I burst into tears, but please do leave a like on the video. Let's go for 2,000. Show your support for this great game and we'll get the lobbies bouncing again. I know you can do it. Be sure to let me know in the comments your opinion on the game at this moment in time too. Also, I want to shout out my second channel, on which I have uploaded a vlog, so to speak. Basically showing a Scottish man in Los Angeles, so if you're interested in that, the link for that will be in the description. Check that out and maybe fire me a wee sub over on my second channel too. Have a nice day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.